I want to give a shout out to Red Hook. This is Skate Master coming at you again. I now gave you a 19 with the Angel series coming. I want to give a shout out to Webster Project, South Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx, and might as well give a shout out to Loughton, to 40 Projects, Jamaica Avenue, all the way down, all the way back down to East New York. Yeah. What up, y'all? Making it happen. They told me I couldn't do it, but I'm right next to all the big boys. All I gotta do is click on my clicker. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in there. You know what I'm saying? And I still didn't sell out.
That all you have been fooled by one word, which brought about a lot of deception, a lot of hate. Well, there is no such thing as a race of people. Race. People like you run into somewhere. We have tribes in the scriptures, but each tribe, they worked with God's chosen tribe. There was no problems. You fought, you had wars and all of that. But each tribe, if I was a leader tribe, he was the king of his tribe. He had a queen of his tribe. They respected each other. Matter of fact, they knew that we was not to be messed with. See, the word race was introduced by a businessman and woman. Basically, businessmen. See, busy and son. Look at the word business. So they knew that you didn't know what was going on because your memory, has been erased. See, the word race was introduced by businessmen and women. See, when you left or when you was tricked, a lot of it was slavery. They left the Sabbath day, right? It was called Sabbath, or Sabbath, and then they called it Saturday, or Saturn, or Satan. They gave him the honor of the Sabbath. That's what his whole job is, to persuade you, to err you. You see? So the Saturday from Saturn. Also, the name of the day of gathering for the Sabbath, which was Juma, that's where you get the word games from, Jami, or games. And before, they said it was Friday. From their God, it was Friggins. Friggins was Friday. Monday for the moon, Tuesday for Triggins, Thursday for the god of war called Thor, and Sunday, which they claim, for the son of God, which is Saturn, their son. For the planet that we come from, that you call heaven, we look at this world as a small place in the bottom. Who's at the bottom? This planet is like the slowest planet in the galaxy. It travels and moves at vibrations that you call solid, liquids, and gases. From your senses to your neurons to your nervous system, each of these five senses are connected to what they call vibrations, feelings. From your feelings, you get emotions, you get hurt, blah, 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 blah. See, vibrations are things that travel very slowly. See, your taste buds are connected to your palates. You get a tingling sensation of sweet or sour. Your smell is detected by vibrations of your nostrils and then your brain. You also can taste smell too. Hearing involves vibration from your eardrums. You all can feel vibrations from a thick boom, 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 boom. You can feel it all through your body. Speaking involves vibrations from your voice box to your ears. They also got the blind reading with their fingers, feelings. So vibration on those plans is key to your existence and for your communication. I say the key to your existence because you have to smell, you have to see those vibrations, the color, how the light hit that piece of meat, if that piece of meat is dark or this piece of meat is gray. See, all those is vibrations. These five senses that you have taught in school is the only way this country, that's the only thing they knew. Was where he was at in Europe. That's basically was a cold climate. That's where they went to after they got chased out or let out into a cold area and in caves. And that's where Abraham came from Ur Chaldea into the caves to help them in humanitarian. And that's why he's called the father of all nations. That's why they say all those who help the children of Abraham will be blessed, and all those who hurt or want to harm the children of Abraham will be cursed. And it's just as simple as that. This is from the beginning of time and to the end of time until there is no more time. You know, that's the way it goes. So anyway, there are two other senses that's connected to your oversoul. And it says vibration on this planet to keep to existence and communication. These five senses that you have been taught about in school is the only way this country leaders know about. Now spectrology is here to give the children of the Elohim their proper conception of what's going on in this planet. So you, the children of the Elohim, have 7 senses if you are of the male species. The 2 other senses are connected to your oversoul, your higher power. This is why you are the high priest and the doctors of all humanity. You are the lawyers of the planet. You are the overseers of your other half, which is the woman. And you are not to let nobody tell you about the division of the planet called races. You will have your laws called protocols and your assignments, which each new entry and arrival. Those who are in different tribes are supposed to know that you are special and you are not to be messed with. You are to take your responsibilities and become the overseers of the planet, because you are equal to the atomic bomb and better. You are the new clear-thinking atom bomb that can deliver many inflections on the planet. It's because of the neglect of other tribal leaders that the planet is going through so much stress, because Mother Nature is now looking for you and protecting you. The whole planet Earth is living and breathing. Everything bears witness to what you do each day. The birds, the insects, are on the side of your righteousness. There is a balance on Earth, and you're the one that can tip the scale. You're the one that can balance the scale. Now that you know what you have to do, and that you have 7 senses, the next thing to do is to learn how to use them. Well, that is on you to listen, read, study, apply, maintain. Spectrology has many self-help knowledge books that you can read to get what you need. This gift that you have can never be taken away from you, because it's dealing with the unseen. The unseen are the causes of the seen. It's through the unseen that make manifest the things that you see today.